Hey guys, it's Lindsay from Domer Home. So today I'm going to be bringing you a dinner and decorate with me video. So it is a two-part video, and the first part of the video is sponsored by Cosori. So Cosori sent me one of their pressure cookers to try out and review, and I tried out several different recipes. I've never used a pressure cooker before, so it was quite an experience and quite a learning curve. But once I got over the fear of the steam coming out, like not burning me, good to go. It is a great pressure cooker. It came with a very helpful instruction manual, and it came with a recipe book, and everything was just so user-friendly. And so I'm going to share with you guys a dinner idea, and it is a Mongolian beef recipe, and it came out so good, and it was very simple to make. So I will leave a link below to the Mongolian beef recipe that we use, and it will also be a printable recipe for you guys, so nice and easy. And this recipe is low-carb friendly. It does have a little bit of cornstarch in it, but for the amount of servings and the amount of cornstarch, it's only maybe like 1 carb per serving of cornstarch. So not a lot. And we served our meal with regular rice, but feel free to sub cauliflower rice instead to make it completely low carb for you guys. And then once we get dinner into the pressure cooker and it gets going, we are going to come back down here into my foyer, and we are going to decorate this small area. So that is part 2 of the video. And part 2 of the video is part of the Container Gardening Challenge. And this is co-hosted by several wonderful ladies on YouTube. And that is Jessica from Measure and Mix, Denise Jordan of This and That with Denise Jordan, Lacey of Lacey's Space, and Chrissy of Hosted by Chrissy. So I will have links to the playlist down below along with links to their channels so you can check out all of their channels. So let's get started with the dinner, and then we'll move on to the decorate with me. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. So using the saute mode on the pressure cooker, I heated up some avocado oil, and then I added some garlic to it. I will have the exact measures of everything in the printable recipe in the link below. I then cooked some boneless chuck roast beef, which I pre-sliced, and then I added some Splenda, some beef broth from a can, and some low sodium soy sauce. Once the Splenda was dissolved and everything was combined, I put the lid on and set the pressure cooker to cook for 15 minutes at high pressure. While the meat was going, I just microwaved some stir-fry vegetables. You can use just plain broccoli and green beans if you want it to be more low carb. When the meat was done, I used the tip of my wooden spoon to help release the pressure with the valve because I'm a really big baby and I did not want any steam to touch my fingers. To make a thickener for the sauce, I took some of the liquid that the meat had cooked in and added some cornstarch and stirred it up. And then I added it back into the pressure cooker. And on saute mode, I just let it bubble away for a couple minutes until the sauce was thickened. And then I simply just added my cooked frozen vegetables into the pot, stirred it up, and it was ready to go. Make sure you guys stay tuned until the end of the video so you can see how it turned out and what my family thought of this recipe. Alright, so dinner is in the pressure cooker. It smells so good in here, guys. But while it is cooking, we are going to move on and update my foyer space for the Container Gardening Challenge. Alright, so on to part 2 of the video today with the Decorate With Me portion. And this, once again, is a challenge called the Container Gardening Challenge. But the rules for the challenge were so simple. 1, it had to be a container garden. Denise and Lacey encouraged us to think outside of the box with the containers that we use. And so I will be using a thrifted basket. If you missed my massive thrift haul, you need to go back and check out that video, and I will link that above for you guys. The second rule of the challenge was it had to be real florals. So I went outside in my garden and took out some baby ferns that were growing, and I incorporated them into my DIY. And the third rule was the video had to be under 10 minutes. So let's get started with the Decorate With Me portion. I hope that you guys enjoy this little update to my foyer space. here is the finished foyer space. I think it turned out so fresh, and the ferns add so much greenery and life into the entryway. And the bow here is just some canvas drop cloth that I tore into strips. And here's the delicious dinner. The meat came out so tender. I did not even need a knife to cut it. It just fell apart with my fork. And this meal was picky husband and toddler approved. So I would say it was a huge success. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've never done a real cook with me video before. So if you enjoyed the concept of a dinner and decorate with me video, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you check out the link that I will have below for the Cosori pressure cooker. Make sure you guys also check out the playlist for the container gardening challenge and also the channels of the ladies who are co-hosting this challenge. And if you are not subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of DIY and home decor related videos. So until next time, I hope you guys are having a fabulous week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! What is that, Selah?
Chicken.
Chicken?
Yeah.
It's beef.
It's a rice.
It's rice? And what is this?
It's a rice. A chicken.
Chicken? It's a beef.
Beef.
Oh, I cut off your head.
Oh. It's good.
It's good?
It's good, Mommy.
Thank you.